game review of the final of the tournament on AfroDraught. So if you go to game details, you do have that's the name of the tournament. Let's just go there. It's a 4-player tournament, real quickly knockout tournament. So you do have 1, 2, 3, 4. So if you go over here, you can see the players and their ratings, present ratings. The tournament has ended, so to win, you can place bets on who won or who would win the tournament. So what we do have here is it's automatically created the games between the 4 players. And you can see after the first round, a game was automatically created for the winners of the first round, and Barnabas now came out the victor. But let's just quickly go to the game review because it was quite an interesting game for the final. So this is a game using the Echo Giant board, and that's the name of the board, Echo Giant board. So what I really want, this is the playback feature. So when the game is over, you do have you can flip a board and see, go back to the first, and you can actually just play back and see how a game did pan out. So that's something that's possible. When you're done, you click on that takes you back to how the game ended. So this game ended by player 1 resigning. You can only see how a game ended by just scrolling down game modes. The game is over to tell you how it ended. Player 1 resigned. You can see player 2 gained 5 points in ratings, and player 1 lost 5 in ratings by losing this game. When the game started, the amount of moves in the game, 38 moves. Player 1 resigned once player 2 became a king. But yeah, let's just really look at this game, because what was really interesting, what I really want to show you, we're going to use the playback feature. We're going to jump to move 18. The game was a good game. So you can see those player 1 played to the sides, which is black, and player 2 played mainly towards the center, and that's how the game panned out. But what was quite interesting was in move 18. So if I jump all the way to game 18 and we flip the board looking from player 2's perspective, okay, player 2 made a mistake when he moved in here, and player 1 could have won. That's how this game could have just changed. So let's just play and analyze this game from this position. So you come over here. If we come over here and click on the analyze functionality, so we do have several options possible in the analyze. So analyze only, which just analyze the game, which we'll use right now. Analyze plus share means your analysis can be seen by everybody viewing the game. Their boards as well will be moving. Your moves will be shown on their boards, on their screens. Full game analysis means because you see you pay for this real quick. 5 calories, that's only for this. But if you pay one time 10 calories, you can analyze as many moves as possible. And with plus share just means same full game analysis, unlimited analysis, plus you're able to share every time with everybody viewing at the same time. So this is a quite interesting feature, but the free one is just analysis only, which we're going to use for this review. So if we click on that, click on continue, we get analysis mode is on. So this is what player 1 could have played. Player analysis features allows you to play for both players, and this is available once the game is over or even during the game if that has been activated or turned on the game settings. So player 1 could have played like this. Player 2, Barnabas now would have had to play like that. He will play like this. He will have to play like this. And player 1 could have played like that. And yeah, that would have ended the game. So player 1 will play like that, play like that, taking 4 pieces. And what have happened is that say player 1 has 7, capture 7 seeds, and player 2 only 5. So with the gain of 2, player 1 just could have won this game, but player 1 missed that, didn't see that. If we go back, it turns off the analysis mode. Player 1 didn't see that and played something different. Let's go back to the playback feature, and player 1 played that instead. So that he didn't see that, and that's how the game could have changed. And real quickly, let's just see how the game ended. So we'll just play that. Player 1 played that. Now this was a mistake as well by player 1. He entered here, so what player 2 did was just allow him having to capture, and now player 2 won by the jumping. So yeah, so jump, and became a crown. And after this, a capture and a king promotion, player 1 decided to resign. So that's how the game ended. It was quite an interesting game. And yes, that's quickly demonstrate some of the features available. We had chat going on. You had about like 8 people viewing. So you see the viewers, they were watching the game while we went on live. So it was quite interesting. So yeah, so that's a quick summary of AfroDraft features, playback feature, analysis feature, and tournament feature. So yeah, that was an interesting game.